This is a new video. I am back after about 2 months of summer. My kids have been home all summer. We've been doing things, and so I've taken a little time off of YouTube, but here I am, I'm back. We recently just got back from a trip to Wisconsin, which is where we're from. We hadn't been back in about 3 years, so it was really fun to see all of our friends and family that we haven't seen in a while. But while I was there, my parents took me to this place. It was this huge barn that was just like, I could live there. And I could have bought a truckload of stuff. It was fantastic. It was amazing. It was vintage and handmade and just like the coolest place ever. So I filmed a little bit while we were in there, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a little bit of a thrift with me, and then come back here, back to Florida, and I wanted to share some of the things that I found and then decorate with them. I also have a few other thrift finds that I've been saving that I wanted to decorate with too, so you're going to see that in this video. But I just wanted this to be kind of fun and casual, and if you're really into thrifting or vintage type decor, I think this is going to be the video for you. So anyway, thanks for being here, and let's go ahead and go thrifting. next are finds that I found on my trip back home to Wisconsin. For me, I got just a couple of things. There was one disappointment. There has been an item I've been looking for on Marketplace and things, and that is a wooden ironing board. And I said that to my stepdad. I'm like, it would be so cool if I could find that. Next thing I knew, I found this ironing wooden board. This wooden ironing board. It was only $25. It was perfect. I would have taken it home. But then I thought about the fact of, is it going to fit in my car to travel home? And the answer was no. So I had to leave it. I was so sad. But I did find a couple of things to add to my copper collection. So that's the first thing. Here's my bag. I'm so excited about these. Oh, my girls found this fire station for our Christmas village. Every year we get a new piece. I think this was only $5. The tag fell off. It was $5, so that was awesome. This I am so excited about. Oh, I forgot. Okay, there's 3 things. I got this little brass candlestick. I don't have any that are like this, and it's really dainty, which I love. So I'm excited about that. I don't know where it was made. Usually they're made in India, any that I find. It's not on there. Anyway, super cute. This is what I'm really excited about. So I found these 2 copper, I think they're molds. I think that's what they're called. And these are like genuine copper. So taped inside were these things. So it says the inside is lined with nickel, and then the outside is copper. Now these that I have, I honestly don't know if they're copper, real copper. I'm gonna say not, but maybe, I don't know. These I found thrifting. I've got, well, you can see them here. I have this one, and then I have this one. I liked them both because I like more of they're not really rose gold, but I just like the color of them. These, oh yeah. Okay, now let me just say, first of all, I'm not in love with the pineapple, okay? But I really loved this one. I thought it was so cute, and it's different than what I've got. The pineapple came with it. It was a set, $15, which I was like, oh, $15. But if you divide it in half, it's not really that bad. And I'm pretty sure I probably paid about that for these. These were made in Korea, if I didn't say that. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep these taped on the back. I do want to clean them up. I don't know if you can see. There is some wear. Now I could take Brasso on them. I'm not gonna do that. I think I like that kind of, wear. Don't know if they were ever used, but I'm guessing maybe not. I don't know. I'm just gonna use them to display. So much chatter. Let me see if I can raise you up. Okay, I don't know if that's better, but I have this area in my pantry. Obviously these are already here, and I thought it'd be cool to kind of like go up as I find copper pieces and things like that. I don't come across them that often, and the ones I do usually are not the color that I'm going for. So anyway, that doesn't matter. I got 2 more. The problem here is I'm gonna need to figure out how to push these back. But I like it because I can see these from the kitchen, and I think it's just so pretty and it makes me happy. So I think I'm gonna push these back. Yeah, I can move some stuff around, push these back, and then we can kind of arrange them on this wall. Up next, we are staying in the pantry / laundry room, and this is what we're gonna add to the laundry side. My mom gave me this. She's had it in her laundry area since I can remember, since I was a kid. I don't know anything about it. I'd have to ask her. It's definitely old. I don't know if it's antique. Probably. Antique, if you didn't know, is over 100 years old. It looks like it's kind of water damaged a little bit. So at some point, maybe I'll try to fix it. But for now, I think I would like to put it in my laundry space. I have the perfect spot. So let me turn you around and I'll show you where I'm going to put it. So if you've been around for a little while, you may have seen my laundry room makeover. And over here, I had like my mop and broom and stuff. Well, that didn't end up staying up. So this area has been just blank and whatever. So I thought, oh yeah, that's gonna look so cute. So we're gonna hang it up. Up next, we are going to decorate this bar stool / stand for my water filter. I did this makeover a few years ago where I created shelves on this bar stool, painted it. I'll leave that linked down below if you're interested. But I had the idea when I saw, I think it was this one first, this cute little basket. I think it was like 99 cents. And I thought, you know, that has been empty for like 3 years at this point. And I thought it'd be kind of nice to style it a little bit and have a little bit of extra storage because our kitchen is really small. So I found this one, I think it was 99 cents. And then on a separate trip, I found this one. Now they don't match, but they are similar in size and they just kind of go. So I want to put them, I don't know where it was, but these I thought were super cute, perfect size. So we're gonna go ahead and add them to this little bar stool shelf thing. And I think I'm gonna put like canning rings and just miscellaneous stuff that's falling all over the place in my cupboards. I don't have enough room for them. So yeah, let's do that. Last up, we are just going to utilize a couple things that I have been saving. One of them is this little kettle that I thrifted for $4.99. It's just been sitting in my closet for a little while. It just really needed to be cleaned up. It is a little bit rusty, so I'm probably not going to be using it to actually, drink out of, make tea with. But I thought it could be good during, the fall and winter season to maybe throw some like cinnamon sticks and oranges or whatever and make like a little simmer pot. I think it'll be just fine for that. So I wanted to give it a really thorough wash, get it all nice and clean, and just have it on our stovetop just as a decoration, and then, we can use it later. One thing that I did aside from washing it is I took some wood conditioning oil that I make, just made out of mineral oil and some beeswax, and that really brought back a little bit of life to these really dry wood pieces. So I think that it made a little bit of a difference, and I love it. It's a little pop of color. I love blue. So I think it's a great addition to our kitchen decor. And last up, I thrifted this wooden Kleenex box. I thought it was different. I've never really seen one. So I picked it up. I can't remember how much it was. I can't really see that price tag. Not very expensive. So we just popped some Kleenex underneath there, and I thought it was cute. I might paint it. I might do something to it, but for now, it is what it is. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll see you next time.